is this dude, like, he wants to play every snap this season, and it's becoming more and more evident that the folks around the Jacksonville Jaguars who will actually make those decisions just may believe it too. Here's a quote yesterday from the Jags OC, Grant Yudinsky. Forgive me if I butchered the name. I think that's how it is. But here's what he spoke about after practice with about Travis Hunter and his ability to play two ways. He says, quote, "I don't know that I've seen anything with that level of conditioning." By the way, Travis Hunter's nickname, which he has given himself, and we all, I think, ramping up to the draft, use this term a lot, a unicorn. That's what basically Yudinsky says. I don't know that I've seen anything with that level of conditioning, anything in that. It's like this is a whole nother entity. It's the unicorn, right? And then he went on to say, obviously he's expected to do something that none of us have ever seen or done before, but it's once again a testament to his work and training in the heat in the summer. I mean, it's hot. No joke. There are guys out here struggling to do one thing. He's doing multiple. And back when I was, again, this is apples and oranges, but at the University of Richmond, training camp in the summer heat in the 90s in Richmond, Virginia, I guess Central Virginia. I don't even know where the hell it is. It's Virginia. It's in Virginia somewhere. It's hot and it's like a swamp during the summer. Guys would constantly fall out and have to get, this is when you just weren't breaking as much and we didn't know as much about conditioning and hydration, or maybe it was being ignored by Coach Reed, who knows. But guys would fall out and they'd have to go to the Richmond hospital to get IVs, right? Like, because we weren't in that era where we just sent them to the training room. So they go to the hospital, get IVs, and then they come back with the IV still. And that happened a lot. And we used to say, it was like a joke, like, oh, the cramp dog got, Eric Good got hit by the cramp dog, David Cooney got hit by the cramp dog. DeJuan Jones got bit by the cramp dog. But there was a guy named Winston October. Winston's, I think, the offensive coordinator at William & Mary now. He played in the NFL for a minute for the Redskins. Winston was like, and Mark Megna too. Mark played for the Patriots and was drafted by Parcells and the Jets. But like, there are guys in camp who don't stop, who like can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller records, dude. Winston October was one of those guys where it was like you guys would be dropping down and Winston could go forever and forever. And it infuses a life and a positivity into your teammates that really breeds confidence and breeds a new attitude. And I got to say this one last thing because we're a little short on time. Joshua Cephas, right? Wide receiver. He literally was like, the energy this dude, this is a quote, the energy he brings on both sides of the ball is crazy. Him being next to me is crazy. The greatness that he brings to the room, a wide receiver room, is crazy. Now, this is a second-year wide receiver, talking about a rookie. I think that's a real good indication, too, as to like, yo, this guy, when you, as the kids say today, stand on business, right? Like, there's a respect you command, and it's undeniable. If you're in amazing shape and you're working your ass off and you're on all your stuff, like, and you know the playbook offensively and defensively, like, nobody's going to really disrespect you because they can't, right? And it's very clear in training camp, as we've heard from players and coaches. And by the way, I got most of this stuff from CBS Sports and Sports Illustrated. So it's not like I was picking this from like state media from the Jaguars website this morning, right? This is legit, man. So I cannot wait to see Travis Hunter.